In this video, I will talk about array filters within Power Pages Liquid. So some of the array filters which we are going to see is first, last, random, shuffle, size, skip, take. Now, what are array filters? So basically, it will allow you to operate on array and then give out the filtered result. So I have this Power Pages site over here with just one text written over here, and this is how the output will look like. Okay. Now, in order to write a liquid code, you need to go into the backend design studio, Power Pages Design Studio, and then navigate to edit code, which will take you to the Visual Studio Code on the web. Now here we're going to start writing all those syntax. So first we are going to talk about, say, join. Okay, so let me put a uh, h3 option so that I'll show you the different things we are going to look today. So join, then after that we are going to see first, and then after that last, random, shuffle, size, skip, and take. Okay, so we're going to see all this array filters. Okay, to start with join, first, before we even do anything on join, I need to have some word written, right? So first, just to take the context, I will use assign variable. So this is how I write an assign. So I have some variable. So let me call this as say say I'll just call it as a sentence. Okay, so assign sentence equal to, and then here I will say a stretch where there is will, there is a way. So this is a saying. Okay, so I'm just putting it in a variable named as sentence. Where there is a will, there is a way. Now first thing, what I need to do is I need to make use of join uh, array filter. So how do I use join? Is first, if you want to say see this value. Okay, now before you even going to join, let me first show you how this will look. So if I just type in sentence, okay, and this is without filter, so I'm not going to see anything, I'm just going to see the exact sentence. So the sentence is where there is a will, there is a way, and I'm rendering this in this particular bracket, right? So this is how I represent this in Power Pages Liquid. So if I want to see the unfiltered content, it will just give me where there is a will, there is a way. That's it. Okay. Now that's our main sentence. Now join. How do you use join? So we have already had this word which we have created. Now if we want to use join, so what we do is we just say sentence, and I want to join the words of this sentence with a say single quotes. Okay, so I can do that. So I'll say join, and then I'll say put a comma. Okay, and I'll just say click on save. And sync. And if you made syntax mistake, then you will see it very clearly over here. Now why this has not come up, so let me sync this and show it in the preview. As you see over here, it has taken all the characters. Okay, so it has taken all the characters, and then it has joined with a the specifier which you have set. You said it's comma, and that's why it is giving me comma, 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 and then so after every character it has put comma. So if you want to make use of say join filter, this is the syntax. Okay, so use join this way. You can change it to any symbol over here. So if it can be dollar or hash or anything, you can use that as well. Now let's look into the first one. What is the first? How do you get first? So same syntax, just say sentence. And here, if you want to know what is the first word, okay, so sentence and then first. Okay, so now watch what happens. I've just said first. See, it has taken the first particular character. Okay, so it has taken the first because this is the first character. Now the last character is y, so we can take the last character. So if I just paste the same thing over here, and then that will give me the last character. Just a sync. So this entire sentence, I just want the first character, so I've put the first filter. If I want the last character, I put last, so I should get y. So as you see over here, I got y. Now moving on to the next, random. Now in random, I want the random value to be displayed. Okay, so I don't want first, I don't want last, I want something else. Now this is a bit different. So take for example, if you have a, say, group. Okay, now if you want to say you have multiple groups, so you have assigned a group, and if you want to get the random value from the group, yes, you can get those values. But let's do using this sentence. Okay, sentence. And remember, the random is like it will give you a random value every time, so it is not, it won't be the same value. And as what is mentioned over here, like if you want to, if you're not want to display the first character or the last characters or the first word or the last word, then you can make use of random. Now as you see over here, it has e now. Okay, so if I just filter it out, refresh the screen again, then it is h. And then if I refresh it again, then it will be something else. It is h again, and then t. So this is how you get different random value. uh, Moving on to shuffle. So shuffle is again you're shuffling the value, and then you're displaying that content. Okay, so if you come over here, I'll just copy the same syntax, sentence, and then I will say shuffle. Okay, so this is about shuffling those values. Similarly, the size. So let me go into the size over here. Just paste this again, the same thing, the size. Okay, let's do one thing now. In order for me to explain you size and shuffle, let's go into the sentence over here. So this is assigned sentence where there is a will, there is a way. Now what we can do is we can split this. Okay, so we, if I use this filter, I can split this particular sentence in a different word format, right? So I'm just splitting this. I'll say split by space, so that means it will take the word into consideration. Okay, now this sentence. Okay, and now here if I want to see the size. Okay, so let me see, sentence size. Okay, so what is the size of that particular sentence? Okay, so let me save it and sync this. Now, earlier we were going character by character. Now, what we have done, we have just said that I want to split it by the space. Okay. Now, as you see over here, now instead of character, the output is, see, if you see, this was the previous one, right? Whereby we haven't put any split in the first sentence, right? Now we are telling I don't want by character, but I want by word. So we have put a split whereby it taken the space. So now if you see, the first item is where. So it has taken sentence into consideration, that word into consideration from that sentence. Last is way instead of character. And it has put join by comma. And in random here you will see there, and then shuffle is, it has just shuffled all the word, now if so the word is where, there is will, there is a way, it has shuffled that value. So just I wanted to show you, demonstrate how to use shuffle and random over there. And this is the difference between random and shuffle, right? So it will shuffle up the items of that particular array. Okay, so this is how it does that. Size is 8. Why there is size is 8? Because you have 8 words in it, and that's why the size is 8. Now moving on to the last two parts, skip and take. So in skip, you just write this way sentence, and you put a filter, and you say I want to skip the first 4 words. Okay, and then you join it by, say, comma or whatever value. Okay, so I'll just say join by comma, and then it will do the needful. So what the output should be, where there is a will, there is a way. So first 4 word is gone, and then the output should be there is a way, all appended by comma. So that should be the output. So skip will skip the first x character or x word. So here in this case it is a word, because in the sentence we have used the split as space, and that's why it's now taking into consideration the word. So as you see over here, skip, there is a way, that is the output which has come. Now what about take? How do you use take? So you use sentence, and I'll say take the 3 items. So instead of skipping, you take that value. Okay, so in the first part we have just skipped it. Now what I want is, I want you to take that value. So the first 3 would be where there is. So the output should be where comma there comma is. So as you see over here, the output is where comma there comma is. So just to summarize what we have done, first we have assigned a sentence. Okay, where there is a will, there is a way. Now that sentence we have splitted in the and by specifying the parameter of space, and that's why word is taken into consideration. Then we joined that word with a special character of comma. We have queried the what is the first item of that array, so that is where. What is the last item of the array, that is way. And I want random value of that word, so now it has come there. If you refresh this, it might come something else. Shuffle is all about shuffling the items in an array. Size is the items in an array. Skipping is skipping the x value and then displaying the other. Take is showing that item from the index 0 and then displaying it. So this is how you basically use join, first, last, random, shuffle, size, skip, and take in Power Pages Liquid Array Filter. Thanks for watching.